Hello everybody, this is Millennium Frisbee, and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2 The Thousand Year Door. In the last part we actually found the Thousand Year Door and got some power that I'm going to get into once we get into the next fight. And we're also going to head to Petal Medows, where the first crystal star is. And I know I probably said Petal Medows right, or wrong. And she was just telling us that we didn't equip our badge. And I'm going to go ahead and do that because I must have forgot the last time I was recording to equip it. Oh well, doesn't really matter, because really it isn't that great of a move in my opinion, but I might as well have it. Sorry about that. And get first strike so I can get into the special moves. But first I'm going to kill this guy, because I did a first strike. Alright, as you can see, we have two new things on us right now. We have a meter with a star on it with a little dot. That is our star meter. That is what allows us to use our special moves, and the only special move we have right now is Sweet Treat. Something new about special moves that, unlike in the first game, where you just pick it and then it'll just do its action, this time the special moves actually have their own action commands, such as Sweet Treat, but I'll get into that in a second. First off, I'm going to mention the other new thing that we have. Oh! Okay, you just saw right there I actually attacked someone in the audience. Yeah, that's the new thing, is that we have an audience now. Audience members, as you can see right there at the very bottom, is what allows us to get our star points. What they do is that sorry about that, I had a brain fart. Basically what they do is that if you attack like so and perform a move correctly like that, you'll get star points out of them, which are those little stars that come up and do the little thing. Now I'm going to actually use that other special move in a minute, but first I just wanted to show those two things. Something else I should mention right now is that the audience will continue to grow as the game progresses, and that's a rather phallic looking thing. I'm not going to really talk about that. Hit that and then... Guess who? Yes, it's Blooper, the guy that we fought a lot in the past game, but good news, he doesn't fight that much in this game. In fact, this is the only time we fight him, so... New things! Bloop 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop 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 bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who! Bloop 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 bloop. Would you look at that? Some saucy mustache guy! Bloopity bloop blue. He's in a world effect. So you don't recognize me, huh? Well, this is gonna be fascinating. Bloop 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 bloop. Look at my taste of the old testicle trample. Hey Mario, remember what friends blah blah blah, press Y to switch us. Okay, that's something I should mention right now, is that if you press Y you can switch out your members. However, something that I should get into right now is that if you actually switch your members like this, or switch with your ally, the ally will be out front in the next spot, or in your enemy's turn. So it is both a good thing if Mario's gets weak, it's a good thing because you can switch them out and they'll attack him less often. But with your ally in the front, he or she will take more damage. So yeah, it's not a very good idea. Now I'm going to start getting into the special... Actually, no, I'm going to wait until I actually start doing some damage. Okay, first thing is that for this guy, I forget his name, just Blooper, I guess. The first thing you should do is attack his tentacles, and that should do it. Sorry about that. Anyway, you keep attacking, and... Oh, this is new! This is a roulette thing, I don't really know what it's called. And hey, I got it right! This is a bingo roulette thing, and as you can see, our audience is now increased pretty exponentially. Basically what that does is that if you continue to perform action commands correctly, little slots will appear right next to your star meter. And if there are multiple variations, just like any slot machine. There's the flowers, which you just saw, which increases my FP all the way up to its maximum. And actually, with every bingo one that you get correct, it will fill out the audience. So you definitely want to get those. And the other ones are a star, which will increase your star meter gauge all the way up to its maximum. And then, oh, what's this? That's something else I should get into, is that sometimes audience members will will actually interact with you, which is something new. As you just saw there, a Shy Guy went into the back and caused a lamp to fall and hit Goombella on the head. And he actually did something good, because if Blooper does a physical attack on Goombella, he'll take one hit point, because she's electrified. However, this is only going to last for one more turn, so I don't think that's actually going to happen. Uh-oh. Hit! And that's something else that's new, is that in this game... Whoa! Oh, man. Okay, what you just saw me do there was a really stupid idea, or a really stupid move. Sometimes audience members, not only can they interact with you by doing what that Shy Guy did a minute ago, sometimes they can even help you or throw items at you in the audience. But you have to be careful, because some of these guys will actually throw something good, like that person just did, or tried to do, and I mistook that for a rock or something else, and well, yeah, if you allow them to do that, they'll attack you and hurt you. Anyway, we just beat Blooper, and now we can go across this platforms that apparently his weight was holding down, even though that would be pretty hard, considering buoyancy on all that physical stuff, but I won't get into that because that will take a while. I know there was probably a lot of stuff I did not explain, and if you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I'll get to those in the next few episodes, so if those questions get answered in the next few episodes, I'll just put an annotation right now. Okay. Anyway, here we are in Petal Medows, and I keep saying it wrong. I don't know why I can't say Petal Medows right whenever I say it completely fast like that. I don't know. Anyway, oh, here we are, the Petal Medows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Yes, it is, Goombella. Yes, it is. And hey, another star piece. What do you know? And a mushroom and a save point, which I'm actually going to use, even though I probably don't really need it. Anyway, just going along here, and as you can see, there's quite a few rocks here with strange design on that one, and holy crap, that's a big shadow. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that, wow, Mario, look! What, is it a jet plane? Which would be kind of odd considering that, holy crap, that's really small in comparison and perspective, I mean. But who knows, maybe that was really huge. Totally incredible, I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looks kind of scary too. Weird, Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Oh, crazy, we just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. Yeah, let's move on. Anyway, here's another mushroom. And nothing in that tree, oh well. Anyway, moving along. Another tree. I must hit every tree and close call badge. I don't really need that, and I got into a battle. Ooh, there's 4 of them and one of them has a dried shroom. Huh. Well, this could take a while. Let's see, I don't remember if there's anything else. Oh, actually, I could probably... oh, crap. Anyway, okay, in the next turn, I'm actually going to get into the special moves. I'm actually going to show you the special moves at last. And I'm also thinking I'm going to show you, or tell you what the stylish means in a second. But first, I'm going to have to use the Sweet Treat. Sweet Treat is basically a simple health restoration move. And I'll show you what it does in a second. First, you hold up the map and then you press left repeatedly. And you're just supposed to get all the heads and flowers that represent health and FP. And don't hit the poison mushrooms, as that'll cause you to just pause there and act stupid. Anyway, as for what the stylish moves does, as you've noticed before, is that every time I do a move correctly, they'll throw up stars like that, and when they do that, that actually is filling up your star meter, as you can see up there, as now one of those dots has a little meter on it. If you do a stylish move, like I just did there, which is a invisible action command that the game does not teach you have to find out on your own, it'll actually increase it more at a time. It'll give it more star energy. As for other things, I'm trying to remember what else I should mention here in a second. See, as for the jump, you just press A on top of each jump before you hit the Goomba or whatever you're hitting. So that one's rather easy in my opinion. The hammer is also easy. You just I forget it. If you have any questions about the stylish moves, you can either look it up online or you can ask me in the comments and I can give you a better idea of when they are, because it's hard for me to actually explain them without actually, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there was something else I was supposed to mention, because there's something on the tip of my brain that's supposed to be telling me, you're supposed to be saying this right now, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm trying to think of. And leave me alone, Spike Goomba. Okay. Let's go in to hit it from behind, but oh well, that didn't work out. Let's see. Items don't need to cover that. Hammer don't need to cover that. Actually, I can go ahead and mention what the stylish move for this one is. As soon as you hit them, and you'll jump away, and then as soon as you land, press A, and that's the stylish moves. Okay, that's all. Something else is that if you use appeal, that'll increase your star meter, and if you use defend, that'll just give you an extra bit of defense, and I'm going to go ahead and get into tower because I can't really do anything. And yeah, it's just like it was in the last game, so no need to really worry about that. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what I was trying to tell you now, and now I remember what it was. What I was trying to tell you is that along with guarding, there's a super guard, which I'll get into as soon as I get into another fight, if I could pull it off. But it's a much harder with when you guard, you press A at a certain time in order to increase your defense +1, and we can't get that right now. But if you press B rather than A at a much harder to get more precise time, it'll actually do 1 bit of defense to the opponent. But I'll have to show you in order to make more sense. So, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, press X and use my tower ability. Oh, I don't really need to worry about that. Anyway, whoa. Okay, I guess we'll just go ahead and get into the super guarding. Whoa, I'm gonna need to get rid of you really quickly because I don't really like you. Because you have a fire flower, and Goombas should not have fire flowers. They're supposed to suck. That is the nature of Goombas. They're supposed to suck. Which is funny considering that we have one. What? Ah, I did not get the... Uh-oh. I didn't realize I was in danger. Anyway, what I was trying to say was that I don't really remember how all the super guarding timings, that's what it was. I'm trying to remember what the super guard timings is, but it's really precise and it's hard to do, and I got that wrong. I'm just going to have Goombella defend because I can't really do anything else, and... Aw, come on! Yeah, this is going to be really craptastic. I can just tell already. Uh-oh. Level up! I just got to level up, people. Yay! So, if you're wondering what... Okay, I am acting completely stupid in this episode. I just now realized that. Anyway, with level ups are exactly the same as before, and they were in the first game. HP, FP, and BP can go up by 5, 5, and 3. And just like in the last game, I'm going to be using my own endurance method, which is increase HP up to maximum, FP up to maximum, then BP will get last billing. However, unlike the last game where HP actually had a maximum or a cap, this one can go up pretty high. I don't really know how far, so I'm going to stop it at about 50, 55 maybe. And that'll be where it ended. And as you can just see, as you just saw there, I can actually move into the background now, like the first game, which is pretty cool. And that's how I got to that switch and activated the paper bridge and stuff. Alright, I think that's probably enough. Actually, no, I'm going to keep going for a little bit. I was going to say that we could probably stop now, and I'm not going to get that because that item sucks. I'm going to get that fire flower, and... Oh, great, I didn't realize it was there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign out right now as I'm getting this star piece. And when I get back, I'll end this episode. Okay, This is the Millennium Frisbee, and if you enjoyed this episode, like or comment right now, and if you didn't like this episode, well, okay then. Anyway, I'm Millennium Frisbee, and I hope to see you in the next episode, even though I was probably pretty bad in this episode. I admit I have not been feeling up to recording lately, so I apologize. Bye.